All right, welcome back. Halloween is just a couple of days away, and it's a time to indulge in sugary treats, and the kids shouldn't be denied that. But there are a few things you can do to set limits and make sure that Candy Crush doesn't wreak havoc on their health. Naturopathic Dr. Olivia Rose joins me in studio now, and it's all I can do to keep from diving into all these candies. It's so hard to resist. Just a couple of days away.
Yes.
Welcome to the show. And
Thank you.
what do we do so we don't have a sugar overload in our house?
I know. Well, go right ahead. I'm not here to put a wedge into your Halloween.
Okay.
Fun,
So
for sure. You can have your candy. There are some tips that you can put into place Halloween night. The first one being have a really good meal before you go out to trick or treat or before you go out to that party. That will help you stabilize your blood sugar so that you're not going to have your treats during the night and then spike and crash your blood sugar all night long. And the other thing you want to do is we do know that kids collect between 5,000 and 7,000 calories worth of treats Halloween night. So for the days following Halloween, what you want to do is space it out. You know, enjoy and indulge that night, but also have your treats like a dessert. So have your meal and then have a treat, and that way, once again, you're going to absorb and digest all of your meal together with your treats and not have that sugary spike and crash.
Balancing it out. Now we just, there we go, we got a shot here of trick-or-treaters, and we just showed a child getting a little packet of M&Ms, and I believe that was the peanut M&Ms. So what do you do for kids with peanut allergies? You know they want a trick-or-treat as well.
Halloween could be such a nightmare to parents who have kids who suffer from allergies. 1 in 13 Canadian children have an allergy. So there are a couple things you can do. There are some alternatives here for treats that aren't necessarily they don't have any artificial dyes. They don't have, they're gluten-free, they're peanut-free.
But they're tasty.
They're tasty still. They still have sugar. So it's not like it's better or anything. But for those kids, it's an alternative, which is wonderful for them.
That is true.
And then the other thing is there's a really great movement beginning, I think it's heading across North America, starting in the U.S., where some parents and families are opting for non-candy Halloween. So, you know, you can have fun with the pencils and, you know, and the glow-in-the-dark things and the erasers and the crayons and stuff like that, you know, so that way those kids don't have to feel deprived.
Right, and it's almost like you're going home with a loot bag. You know, after a party, you get a bag of goodies, not necessarily food, but of different items like pencils and so on.
Exactly.
And they're colorful and fun.
Exactly, and it lasts a bit longer than that treat anyway, so you can do that swap with your kids.
Okay, well, I'm glad that you came and you didn't say no candy.
No, definitely
you said,
not.
Balance it out, but for sure, before you go trick-or-treating, before you dive into the candy, have something to eat, right? And that way you're balancing out your meal with the candy.
Exactly, and just be mindful of the entire experience and enjoy.
Okay, and enjoy. And then for the parents, try not to eat all the kids' candy,
Exactly.
right?
Hide it away, because those are the parents who come to see me and they're totally derailed off their weight loss goals because they've been eating all their kids' candy. So you don't want to do that either.
Okay, but a little never hurts, right?
A little never hurts.
Oh, thank you so much, naturopathic Dr. Olivia Rose, giving us some tips just before Halloween.
Thanks for having me.
I cannot resist. Thank you.
Go ahead.
I'm going to have myself a little candy treat here just before we go to break. Thank you.